It's a truck with a thatch roof. It's got a thatch roof on it. That's a dairy farm hog roast. Oh my god, it's so cute. We stopped when we saw the sheeps. Look at these elegant creatures. Look at those heads. Gorgeous. Oh, hi there. Hello. Welcome to Sligo, County Sligo, which is in Connacht, which is on the west coast of Ireland and along the Wild Atlantic Way. We're currently at a beach called... crap, I forgot. That's not the name. But it's got this... we were looking up the Wild Atlantic Way yesterday, and there was this amazing beach bar on the way up to Northern Ireland, so we decided to take a little detour, stop off here for lunch. But we arrived early, so we arrived at 11 o'clock, or about 10 past 11, and it opens at 12, so we're just having a little walk along the beach, and it's nice. It's very, very, very nice. So I did a little bit of knitting. Not enough. I've ripped out the water lily about 16 times now. Three times max. And I'm getting sick of it now. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right this time. So there we go. So I'm just walking along in this lovely water. The tide's going out. So we've got this big, huge stretch of beach to walk along, which is really nice. And the wonderful James drove yet again. James, thank you for driving. You're a very, very nice man. He knows. Good. That's Ben Bulbin over there, which is a mountain that the poet W.B. Yeats often mentioned. He lived around here, he was born around here. And then there's the three peaks over there. I can't remember their names at the moment, but beautiful mountain scenery. It's absolutely gorgeous driving past them. They're super impressive. Like Table Mountains. And I'll be talking to you. Is the video taking? Is it on right now? Okay. Just a shot. Make sure it's not windy.
Right.
Mind your hand.
Picture,
Yeah. Take loads, because I want to be able to choose.
Nice shot. Very pretty.
Thanks. Oh look, Artie. Artie and Deep.
Yeah.
How do I do that? I have to do the Marsha pose. With the boobs out. That's the Marsha pose. The that one. During last Lexa and a steak sandwich, which is actually just steak
On some bread.
on some bread. Is there some bread?
Steak toast.
This is delicious. So this is at the beach bar at Augherish Head. Oh my god, that's so exciting.
I have a bloke in Dublin. And he brings them in from, I don't know where he brings them from. India or somewhere. These are t-shirts. And he puts his own logo on them. And I don't like logos on them. I can buy them from him like this.
Feeding the dog.
Just he was staring up at me. I wanted to get a picture.
Oh, that is the rules.
Do you want to come in?
There's a sheep, there's a sheep, there's some sheeps, there's some sheeps. They've just been sheared actually, they look a bit grotty. And now it's raining. Poor wet sheeps. And they'll be grand. It's a bit of a more miserable day today, which I feel like is proper travelling weather for Ireland. What do you think, James?
Makes the vistas more exciting.
Yes. They like peer out of nowhere. Look at all that bog cotton there. I wonder would that be good for spinning? It's fields and fields and fields of turf and bog cotton. So all the way along here you see a lot of blanket bog, which can be cut. You can see actually they have it cut there and it's laid out for drying. I don't know if you can see that, but it dries out. Well, it was drying out yesterday. Today it's wetting up again. And they use it for fuel. So the soil here is incredibly acidic and not much good for anything apart from sheep, trees, and bog. So, yeah, Donegal, everybody. Donegal. It is beautiful in its own way. Stunning. So I'm trying my hardest to get out of the car without scaring the little bejesus out of the little sheep. Hello, Donegal sheep. Oh, they're coming to me. Look at that big fluffy one. Oh my god. I don't know what type of sheep these are. I actually really want to get my hands on the back of them just to see how thick the fleece is. How crazy is that? Crazy is crazy. Look at that little fluffy sheep. Hello, sheeps. How are you girls? How are you girls? You good? Yeah? Look at their little faces. I like the little feet are so elegant. There's a ton of them. This is like the revenge of the sheeps. Amazing. This loud one up here. She's the boss. Or maybe that one is. Can't decide. They're so fluffy. So these lads haven't been sheared yet, but they are due shearing, I think. So they're fenced in, but it's a huge amount of parkland that they have to go. It's kind of raining here at the moment, so they are sheltering in this little sheltery bit. They're like, oh, she's so boring. Carry on. Hello, little lemmy. Oh, so cute. We're in the clouds. It's not focusing. It's only focusing on the raindrops on the window. That's not useful at all. This is Eddie Doherty's Handwoven Tweeds. Thanks, Eddie.
That's where I started there, just that's done every
How long would it take now to finish the whole thing?
Huh?
How long would it take to finish the whole thing? Start to finish the whole...
Well, it depends what the length you want it.
yeah.
I would make about 4.5 metres an hour.
4.5 metres an hour. Yeah.
This one and this one then different five ones.
Yeah. So this one's quite a broad, like it's not as fine, is it?
No, that's heavy stuff.
This is heavy stuff. Yeah. And what are you weaving? Is it wool?
That's wool.
Is it all wool that you use?
Yeah. I know you can use cotton and silk or anything. You can use anything on it. Mohair.
Mohair, yeah.
I do mohair and I do boot all that kind of stuff.
And these are some of the bits that you use.
That there, if you see it in the local hotel, there's inside the door and the curtain.
Oh, I see. Oh, it is so soft.
That's a roll that was just a piece off.
A whole load of it.
No, that's just a bit was on the end of the piece.
Oh, I see.
And the oil is already in that, and there'll be people looking for it.
And you wash it out?
Yeah. No, I'll not wash that one out.
No, you leave it like that.
There's a roll of them there, the same kind. And underneath here, all those bright ones are in it. See?
Lovely.
And that'll all go to Foxford New now to get the twist in first, to get this in.
Oh, I see.
And then it'll be back to McGee's and they'll wash it and it'll come back to that like that there to me.
Gorgeous.
And that's another one there. It's just finished.
I love this colour, this one here.
It's
That's
roses.
beautiful.
Pardon?
So this one is
I just a finished article for
finished
sale.
piece.
I make that there in half an hour just.
Half an hour.
Yeah. That's when I'm weaving.
Yes.
And it takes me a full day then to get 30 or 40 of them ready for delivery. You know?
30 or 40 then?
Yeah.
My gosh.
I would do two, that would be half. There'd be 20 and that would be 20, maybe 22 of those throws.
It's proper work.
I would warp 100 metres and that would be about, well, possibly about 44 then, you know.
Yeah. And how long would it take to warp the thing now? Would it take?
It's just a day's work.
A day's work.
A day's work.
Yeah, a day.
You know, from the ball of thread, what you see there.
Yes, yeah. So you get them all done up. Oh, this colour's nice. This is my favourite colour. I'm looking at this.
And there's your green and well, there's all the colours there. Like,
And then you get suits all done up as well.
I make the cloth and then you get the coach made.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Do you sell online as well? Or do you?
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Big
right
lot of
side,
them online. Yeah.
That's big for us. Like we're only
Yeah,
small in
of course.
business, but I have
sure.
one in Carlow making them slippers for me.
They're lovely. Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Do you want a pair, James?
Yeah.
Don't they look the little sheepy insides?
Yeah. Oh, they're comfortable. Very
Yeah, definitely. Are they big enough? I like these ones. Look at the half green, half white one.
2 colours.
Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, that's pretty as well.
The throws that I've been at all my life.
The throws, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And I started
loving
in the
this.
shop and
Yeah.
the tweeds and all that. And
Very rain. Let's focus on that smells Ireland right there. It's literally the funnest road to be a passenger on, I think. Okay. Oh, Brennan's bread is coming up. Yum. Yeah, let him pass here. Get the wave. Yes, wave. Let's look at this.
Turn left.
Street. This is the street, apparently. All right. That's GPS. Oh, look what we just found. It's a bay of some sort. So that's the Atlantic Ocean right there. You can see it. And this is Donegal. The little villages, little towns, little houses. So both James and I have been invited to stay in Donegal for the night, and we're in this beautiful part of the world, Bunbeg or Gweedore, which is actually part of the Gaeltacht in Ireland. We passed through another part of the Gaeltacht down in Kerry or down in Cork before when we went down to the Sheep's Head Festival, and now we're in the other part, which is up at the very tip-top north part of Ireland. So, well, James, have you improved your Irish at all?
Yes.
Do you gwit, James?
Yes. Irish.
Do you gwit, James?
I can't remember. It was like that was
You literally all you have to say is do you gwit, Grace?
with Greece.
Ah, Conasatotu, James. You say Anawa.
Anawa.
That's
I
very
feel
good.
good.
You have to say it to me.
Anawa.
Okay. Anawa. Anawa Fad. Grameen Matkut. Actually, I'm wrong. In Donegal, you actually say Gajimar Tatu. That's pretty. Yeah, it's okay. Check.
Yeah, but
Yeah, actually, that's because it says TEAC with a little dot on top, right?
Yeah.
So the dot on top means that so printing in Ireland was very expensive, so they actually didn't have a word for H. The dot over any letter means there's a H after it, but you pronounce it like there's a H after it.
okay.
So if you see that, yeah. Yeah, so that's like the anglicization of the word, and it's kind of turning it into, because Irish only has 20 letters in the alphabet, English has 26, so there's no XYZ, there's no U, there's no Q, K either. Yeah, and there used to be not a H, but it's kind of been popped in there because we use it so much. So, and there's no V, but a lot of the sounds that we put together, a lot of letters that actually sound like V.
Okay.
So like V, the actual noun for to be is BHI. That's how you, but it's said to be, that's how you say it, like V. Which is fun, you know, when you're trying to explain it or teach it. It's fun. Oh, look, the little lammies have little horns on them. Oh, they're not rams, they're ewes. Look at their little skirts and their little waggly tails. There's a little black sheepy lamb over there and he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so perfectly black. He's hiding behind his mummy now, but mummy's gone a bit grey. That sheep is like a black hole. It's amazing. I wouldn't fancy a fall down there now. No, dislike. And there's Newfoundland. Did you fall? Nope. I think you did fall. Oh my god. Did you throw it? Oh my god. It took ages to... Jesus. The sea pink we found in the burn as well. Sea pink. It grows by the sea. Gosh, it's incredible. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a little bird nest somewhere down there, and I can't exactly see where. Hidden carefully. Good luck trying to get to it. Spotted me. Really? Oh yeah. You tell there's some men around throwing stuff.
Deep found, like,
Oh yeah.
smashing things at the seaside.
Just when I start the video, the ditches go in. That's Handwoven, made famous by W.B. Yeats. Coming into. Well, James, did you have a good weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend, yes.
Did you?
Did, yes.
I have to try and make sure that they can hear you.
Right.
Speak loudly.
I had a wonderful weekend. I met
Ooh,
lots
am I
of
burned?
my family.
I think I'm burned. You met lots of your family. I got to see lots of sheeps, made me happy. Got to see an amazing weaver at work and bought an amazing throw, which I'm really delighted about. James bought a nice scarf from the same lad, Tweed, Eddie Doherty, Tweed.
Distant relative, we reckon.
Distant relative, yes, yeah, it must be, has to be. So yeah, happy with that. And yeah, we're on our way back down to Limerick now. It's Sunday. I don't know what date it is.
All the towns are packed with mass
goers.
They're all dressed up in their Sunday best, clogging the roads.
And those that aren't in mass are on their bikes. Big bike route. We're on the Wild Atlantic Way down the west coast of Ireland, top to bottom. The whole thing is a new tourist attraction, really, and it's really beautiful, isn't it? The roads are really good for driving. They must have redone them recently, but at the moment we're just looking at this amazing scenery, except literally oh gosh, that's really annoying. The second that I turn around, the trees come in, which is annoying. So yeah, we're coming through this incredible scenery. Let's see if you can see it here. Ben Bulben and the Three Peaks, the Three Sisters over there. And it's just very, very pretty. I would love to get up there one day, but not today because we're tired now. Lots of eating and socialising and drinking and fun weekend. Anyone wants to come to Donegal, you should. You can fly direct into Donegal Airport from Dublin, actually, which is an idea for another time. So we just decided to stop in. There's a sign for Yeats' grave. Now, W.B. Yeats is a very famous Irish poet and writer, and I'm going to hopefully learn a bit more about him right now. This is a poem called He Wishes for the Close of Heaven by W.B. Yeats, 1899. And it says, had I the heavens embroidered clothes, enwrought with the golden and silver light, the blue and the dim and the dark clothes of night, and the light and the half-light, I would spread the clothes under your feet. But I, being poor, have only in my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread softly, because you tread on my dreams. Coming into the graveyard now. This is Drumcliff. And I suppose we've got to find Yeats' grave now. Spent a lot of time this year, this weekend, trudging around graveyards, trying to find people. I think I found it. It's right here. Oh. It says, cast a cold eye on life, on death. Horsemen pass by. He's a good man with words, so W.B. Yeats. And this is Ben Bulben. So he's buried under the shadow of Ben Bulben over here. It's quite a beautiful graveyard.
Reconstruct them, and they had them all numbered, so they knew which piece was